Good afternoon, distinguished guests, families, friends, and the resilient class of 2023. My name is Deshaun Spencer. I was born and raised in the greatest city in the world, New Orleans, Louisiana. And it is truly an honor to address you all today. I know it is nearly impossible to condense all of our vast experiences at Tulane into one succinct narrative, so instead I will tell you my story. I arrived as a freshman at the age of 17. When I moved into my Monroe dorm in fall 2019, I looked out of my window for the first time and felt complete fear. Not just because of the communal bathrooms, but because I was here. I made it to college, but somehow it all still felt so unsure, like I could blink and it would be gone. So I sought to use my 4 years as a time to flourish, to learn, to mature, and to unmask the parts of myself I had long hidden from others, so I could grow into the leader I am proud to call myself today. Leadership is a funny thing after all, because I've almost never considered myself one. To me, leadership means being the loudest, smartest, and bravest in the room. A leader was a person who could captivate the attention of others without even trying, because leaders had some gifts I just didn't. Leadership seemed like something bestowed, a privilege and a responsibility only given to the few, because only the few are worthy of it, right? And to be honest, like a lot of us, I was totally cool with that. I thought to myself, let the leaders lead, just do you, and that will be good enough. But soon I found out that just doing me and trying to seek into the safety of the crowd wouldn't quite work here. Like most students that look or love like me, I do not have the privilege of blending in. I am seen whether I want to be or not. Of course, right now. And naturally, that made me uncomfortable, but it also challenged me to begin to see myself as something more, something louder, something braver. It forced me to redefine my definition of who Deshaun is and who I wanted to be. On this day of celebration, of triumph, of hope and love and joy, I challenge you to identify the part of yourself that shies away. The part of you that has been led to believe others are somehow bigger, better, smarter, and more equipped than you. The part of you that said, I am not good enough and probably never will be. Instead, turn inwards. Ask yourself, what about you makes you feel special? What is something that gets you riled up and brainstorming late at night? And how does that passion feel? My fellow graduates, as we enter this new chapter, I implore you to start your sentences with what if, and if need be, end your sentences with why not. Push the boundaries of what is possible in the world, and at every step of the way, embrace that part of you that wants to curl into a ball or run. Learn to understand it. Learn to wield it. For it is your greatest strength and the key to a life of leadership, purpose, and success in the possibilities of tomorrow. Thank you, and roll wave.